Hey Pisces, welcome to your bonus reading for May of 2021 for your monthly reading. I've received a lot of emails from you guys talking about my last Pisces reading. So if you haven't watched that yet, you can check out that reading in my channel. But for those of you who may need more insights, or if you feel like the prior readings do not resonate, so check this out and see if it will. Okay? So let's see, what do we have for Pisces for May in love? Bonus reading for Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter in love. First card out, Ace of Swords. Yes. Okay. Wow. Oh my God, Pisces. Again. I know the last reading I had was 3 aces. 3 aces again. And you know what? 3 aces again. And I'm using a different deck. At the bottom of the deck, you have the 8 of Swords. So should I just title this 3 aces again? Oh God, Pisces, you can't make this up, okay? Well, first and foremost, you very well know the reality of this. Whatever you have undergone, whatever experience, whatever times, however difficult those times are, you had with someone, now you know. That's the initial message for you. Now you know exactly where you stand. Now you know the truth that you have been wanting for about the situation, whatever situation you're in right now. So, and it feels like it's more you getting into now you know. That's the message I'm getting. So, for instance, if you are with this person and you're watching TV, enjoying your nights with them, now you know that they're there for you. If this person is definitely not talking to you, if they are not reaching out, then now you know where you stand in that person's life. Okay? And I do feel that for those of you who are still trying to break through, you know, that truth or that reality, or if you, until now, if you feel like you're not clear about this situation or where you stand in this situation with someone, this is you really trying hard to get that clarity, yeah, in order for you to bring some level of balance, or in order to balance things out in your life. Not understanding where you stand in a situation is really difficult. Not understanding what the other person's intentions are towards you is really difficult. And I feel that this is you knowing that if only you can get some truth of the out of the situation, and things can be cleared out, things can be cleared in your mind and in your heart, then you would be able to live life accordingly, live life in a balanced way. So for those of you who haven't gotten that clarity, this is you feeling so imbalanced right now. Yeah, you may feel like you're not able to function well at work, you're not able to function well in your daily life, because something that is very important, for those of you important in terms of your love life, something about your love life is so unclear, and therefore it is affecting the other areas in your life. Yeah, but you're struggling, you're striving to get some level of balancing act. Yeah. And even if you're in pain at night, in the morning, you still have to thrive and work, get your pay, yeah, just to continue living. Just to continue living. But I'm strongly getting that you're seeing the clarity here. Yeah? Clarity of a situation where you stand. And for some of you, you've understood that those things are meant to happen because there were reasons for it. Yeah, reasons as to why things happen that way. But nevertheless, if you are to give rebirth of a situation, or from where you're just standing at right now, you want to have a better future moving forward. You don't want to repeat any or you don't want to repeat the same mistakes. And this is also you turning back from the bitterness, from the pain that you've had in the past, but you are only willing to take on what you feel is due, what you feel is rightful from this day onwards for you. For those of you who may have been in a dark spot or unclear of a certain situation, I do see some of you may be cutting that off and then just living your life, moving forward and seeing where it goes on your own life, and cutting all the delusions, cutting all the unreal, so to speak, or unclear about your life right now. Any relationships that may have been blurry for quite a long time now, I feel this is you cutting them off. Yeah. Now, the person that you have in mind, you know what? This person you have in mind, or that in general, about your love life, Pisces, there is going to be a new spark. There is going to be a new spark, new beginning, new interesting, enticing beginning. Yeah. From the moment you decide that you are no longer a slave of your past, and now you are willing to take on new things, you're willing to take on new level of energy without bitterness, or you probably have forgiven and not have forgotten, the past hurt. You've forgiven them and you're willing to be more patient, to bring more passion, bring more harmony in your life. This is you opening up to the universe and say, bring it on, and you'll deal with it day by day. A new spark is about to happen in your life. For some of you, you may already have met. I see about two people here actually. You have the King of Wands and the King of Cups. You have somebody who is sexy, the other party is loving. If we're talking about one person here, so you've got 2-in-1 package, right? But there is this fiery and loving energy towards you. Somebody who is capable of loving, somebody who is capable of sexing you up, however that means to you. But this is somebody who is willing to give pleasure, satisfaction, happiness, love towards you. And pretty strong. Yeah, not a very immature kind of energy, Pisces. But this is an energy, so you think about it, whether this could be a new person. For some of you, I'm getting this could be a past person that you may have dealt with. But this time they are bringing in more of that mature, concrete, grounded kind of energy towards you. Somebody who may even have held back on expressing their emotions in the past for the goodness of everybody, especially if they have responsibilities, other responsibilities in life. But this time, they're willing to let this spark on. And I do see them wanting to work things out with you. Wanting to work things out with you. For some, this could even happen right after you cut them off, or only after they have realized that they have been cut off. Only if they realize that you are no longer hoping for their return, that's when you realize this person is coming back. But yeah, it could be one person with having these both qualities, or it could also be two different people. Yeah, two different people. But this is someone who is very action-oriented, and they want you. They want to be with you. Somebody who could also be like interested. For some of you, this could even be somebody who wants to have kids with you, or somebody you may have discussions about kids, and they may have hesitated before because they didn't really know how they feel about having kids. But this time they are ready. You want to work it out. Yeah. But definitely a very strong energy here of an energy towards you, Pisces, of someone who is willing to work things out. Yeah, because they're bringing in love, passion, and they want you. They want this relationship with you. It's a new beginning. And I feel that this has a potential this time around to be more glorified, you know, to be more abundant in terms of both of you being able to express to one another how you feel, being able to be out and about, being seen by everybody, your friends, that, you know, being out there without judgment, and being out there fully enjoying the shared life that you have. And I feel it will bring really a new beginning of love for you. So I can't really, oh my God, Pisces, you've got the 3 aces once again and again. So check out the other reading that I did for May as well. I think you've got the same energies. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. And see at the bottom, there is a potential here for growth, Empress, for growth and expansion. And this person is coming back more mature, more or somebody new coming into your life is more mature, more loving, more interesting, and hot. Yeah, I'm gonna leave it at that. And let me know if this resonates in the comment section below, and don't forget to hit like and subscribe.